hell.
This is Umar for BoxNation. Well, it wasn't just a tick-over fight for Archie Sharp. He turned up in a Lambo, then got dropped twice in the first round and comes out with a victory and dropped him. Just sum it up, Arch.
I don't know, Umar, mate. What is going on tonight? Eh? First one back. Talk about making some noise. I made everyone with a headline. Archie Sharp down in the first round twice, like you say. Be interesting to watch it back, see what the crack is. But sloppy, mate, sloppy. You know, I think what it is, like I was saying there, records don't mean anything. You're fighting men there, 8-ounce gloves on, no matter who they are. They whip them in, they wing them in, and you get caught flush. And unfortunately, I got caught flush, and that's what happens. I went down, got off the canvas, done what I needed to do after, and we still got the victory. So, yeah, obviously my ego's hurting a little bit here because the first time I've been down, never been down in my life. Always had a granite chin, but got up and we move on.
I mean, throughout the week we were talking about other fights, etc. Did you overlook him tonight?
I think, listen, I'm not saying anything. Look, at the end of the day, like you say, I went in there sloppy, got caught first round, mate, and I've got to liven myself up a bit. But yeah, you are right. It's always been talked about after, even like today, this morning, talking about next fight's July and next fight's this. So I don't know, mate. Maybe that's a little wake-up call for myself to liven up a little bit, you know, and don't take fights for granted.
Were you hurt or just flash knockdowns?
No, it was a good shot, mate. It caught me flush on the chin, you know, and like I say, my jaw feels a bit sore now, but like it was a good shot. And like I say, the men, you know, you're fighting men with 8-ounce gloves on. Don't care who you are, they hurt. Anyone out there, let me hit you with an 8-ounce glove on and see how you feel.
Archie, I know you're looking at the big boys. Obviously, you've been in that #1 spot for a while, Archie, with the WBO, etc. We've had Royston win tonight. Reuquen Cona's on next as well. Are you open to those kind of guys or not?
Yeah, I'm open to them fights. I'm open to anything really, but I've got to make sense for myself. You know, I've had 4 years of inactivity. I've got a family of 4 kids and a wife, so it's all about securing their future. So I've got to see what fights make sense, and yeah, we'll go from there, really, mate. You know.
Do you think Roy Jones going to give you a bit of a telling off?
Yeah, I think so, mate. You know, I think so. It's unbelievable. He's going to give me some stick there, and even Ian, saying what you're pulling out with your hands down like that for, it's stupidity. You know, stupidity. It's back to the drawing board. Got to work on a few things, but this is what it's all about. This ain't no one easy road. There's a lot of bumps in the road. It's a sport. It's a fighting sport. You're men. And you're all fighting, hitting each other, 8-ounce gloves on. It hurts, you know. It is what it is. Unfortunately, you get caught with one. You've got to people either stay down. Like you say, I see a debut the other week with someone getting it, and then that was it, over. You know, I got it and got up, and we move on.
Archie, they're in the room now. I see your little boy, your little girl, your missus as well. See, they're ringside watching that. Was that going through your mind when you're on canvas?
Pissed off with myself, to be honest with you. I was just thinking to myself, like you say, like, yeah, they don't want to see that, but it's a fight business. There's no ducking. You can't get in the shower and not get wet, you know. Like, unfortunately, these things happen. The greats have all been hit. Some of them have been knocked spark out, and some of them have been hit and got up and come off, and it happens to the greatest of us. Do you know what I mean? Navarrete not long ago got hit on the floor by Liam Wilson. Yes, that kid there wasn't no Liam Wilson tonight, but he's still a man with 8-ounce gloves on who wings them in, you know. So it's irrelevant who does what. They're tough men, you know.
Just lastly, off our interview that I put out in the week, obviously SHAKUR Stevenson quoted it on Twitter, put the Conor McGregor meme up, said who is that guy, etc. So just that back and forth with SHAKUR, what's going on there?
Yeah, 100%. I'm still open to that. I'll come the light way. I don't really care about SHAKUR Stevenson. He can say what he wants. He avoids a lot of fights, and that's that really. I don't really give a shit for him. If he wants to come 135 now, after seeing that, he'll probably get a little bit excited. So let's make it happen in SHAKUR. It'll be an easy fight for him, wouldn't it? If you're basing it off of that.
Arch,
God bless you, mate.
Speak
Thank
soon.
you. Cheers.